Hello everybody and welcome back to Squirrel Heat's YouTube channel. It's been a long time since I've been doing any career mode work, but we're starting again now, and we're starting with Liverpool, my team, and we're going for a career mode without any transfers in the summer. Now my personal aim for this is to do obviously as well as I can with Liverpool, but also to bring in, obviously without having that transfer window, is to bring up some of our youth players. So now looking at my current starting 11, I'm mainly going to be starting with Mignolet in goal, unfortunately, Lovren, Sacco, Moreno, Klein, Henderson, Milner, Lallana, Markovic, who is a welcome addition with that pace, and he's also got quite a good shot on him as well, Sturridge and Benteke. But my view is to ease Benteke out of the team and put Origi up there just like we have done in real life. For some reason Firmino's been converted into a forward. I will primarily be using him as a centre attacking midfield, as I class him as, the same as Coutinho. So yeah, I won't be using Kolka until we get to January, because we didn't bring him in until January. I'm not going to be accounting for the fact that we obviously had some injuries to Gomez and Danny Ings as well in real life. I'm going to try and do things as real as possible, but if they do get injured in the game, they get injured in the game, but otherwise I'm going to use them. So, our first game, I believe, everybody knows, we had Stoke. Now, in real life, Brendan Rodgers got a 1-0 on this one. So, I basically got to beat Brendan Rodgers on this one now, and I'm not entirely looking forward to it. That's the team, as I said before, that's the one I'm going for. We're going to do 3 games an episode, and hopefully if we do cut some quite well, if we're on a bit of a run, I might do 4 or 5. First game of the season at a wet and rainy day at Stoke. Classic. Finds Markovic, who's going to have a shot. Ooh, plays it back. Oh, Butland's playing with it on the line. Butland, what are you doing? Oh yes, nice pass there. Straight through. Sturridge, like real life. Yes! Get in there. First goal of the series. First goal in the Premier League of the series goes to Daniel Sturridge. Yes! Get in there, lad. Come on. Absolutely abject defending there by Stoke, which is rare. Cut straight through, onto his left. Bang! Bottom right hand corner. Get in there. Stick to your pace and your 30-yard shots, mate, which we might try and get on. But through to Lallana, that's the safer option. Lallana's the through. Lallana! Yes! Get in there, Lallana! Yes! Lallana scores a beautiful slotted goal home. Absolutely wonderful. Normally I probably would have gone with that with Moreno, and I would have tried a 40-yard shot, but instead Lallana on the back of the defender slots it to the left of Butland. 2-0. 2-0 away from home. Yes! Get in! Not actually penetrating a great deal. The worst player for me to play against is someone like Peter Crouch, and they never use him on FIFA. Ever. Oh. No! How was that a penalty? How? How was that a penalty? I'm pretty sure Lovren's face, they just copied a bit of Daniel Agger's. Come on, Mignolet. Come on. Oh. Disgusting. Oh, beautiful pass on to Sturridge. He's going to cut inside. Sturridge going to cut inside. Can he do it? No, but he's going to give it to Lallana! Yes! Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Lallana! What a pass by Sturridge, but what a goal by Lallana! Unbelievable. Lallana played a really good game. I'm replacing him with Roberto Firmino, and Benteke, the invisible man's coming off, and Divock Origi's
finish this one.
To Origi. who already just feels like a different player. He just feels like a player that's going to do something, and he's going to do something. Is he going to do something? He's in the box. Oh! Almost gets his debut goal. Origi. Fly it on. Firmino! Oh! 4-1 on the opening day of the season. Nice through ball there by Milner, I believe it was. Origi onto Firmino's beautiful head. Guided it just past the hand of Jack Butland. Yes! Full time! 4-1. Yes! Oh, what a win! What a win. I believe Brendan Rodgers got a 1-0, squeaked out a 1-0. We managed to get a 4-1, very convincing win. Absolutely stunning victory. And at the end of game 1, we're top of the league with Aston Villa in 4th. So surely that means we're going to win the league, doesn't it? Oh, we're so delusional. And the next match we've got coming up is away at Bournemouth. Now I'm probably going to try and change the team up a little bit. So let's see what I can go with. So the team I've decided to go with this game. Now I've decided to stick with most of the people that I'm going to play in most every game. People like Mignolet, Moreno, Sacco, Klein, especially Coutinho. I know he didn't play that first game, but I totally forgot to put him on the bench, or even on the starting 11. And also Markovic will probably be an ever-present as well with the way he's developing. Differences coming into the side today, a little bit low on form for both of them is Emre Can and Joe Allen, but they do have quite good impact in the game. And also I'm going with Divock Origi starting, who did very well in the last game as a sub, and Danny Ings starting his first game for us. Let's get the game on. And here we are, our first game of the season at beautiful Anfield. It is absolutely phenomenal. I can say personally I have sat not 20 metres away from Kenny Dalglish, and that was something special. Well, I sat about 30 metres away from Kenny Dalglish in the director's box, and that was something special. Just to look across to the right, there's old Kenny Dalglish. It was, yeah, that was really cool. I loved that. That was awesome. This is just not good enough. Origi to Coutinho. We've got to move on here. We've got to move. Coutinho! Oh, he's offside! Whatever that means. Danny Ings is cutting in. Oh, good save. Oh, yes. Origi, Danny Ings combining. Foul. Come on. Oh, straight red. Tyrone Mings is just being sent off. Joe Allen passes it through to Danny Ings. Oh, getting closer by Coutinho, who's going to pass it through to Joe Allen. Joe Allen is in the forward position. Danny Ings. Oh, you found your own fucking player. I don't even know what to say about that half. Let's get into the second half because I'm just angry now. Nice, beautiful play. Yes. Can! Passed out. Danny Ings. Follow that ball. Yes. Oh my God! Oh my, you can't even pass! It was right there! Full time, 0-0. So disappointed with that last game. So we've dropped down to 4th. Leicester have won every game, all 2 of them so far. So, you know, are they going to be the ones to beat like in real life? Who knows? I mean, nice slick pass in. Sturridge, who's going to find Markovic with a beautiful touch. Oh, just took the wrong run. Wow, well. Oh. Benteke! Oh my God. After a miss, I think a miss hit or something off the defender, Petr Cech came off his line and Benteke was just able to take advantage. Petr Cech's running back and there's no way he's going to get there. Oh! Henderson! Yes! Oh, Henderson! You've literally taken my breath away.
Take my breath away.
Back line. He's going to pass it out to Milner. Up to Lazar Markovic. Markovic cuts inside. Cuts inside. He's going to run on though. And hopefully find the pass for Benteke! Yes! Yes! Benteke makes it 3-0. Who are they to downgrade you to an 80 rated card? Oh! Oh, it's offside! Yes! That's like Aguero against Newcastle offside. He's going to try and find Benteke and does so. Cuts it back. Lays it out off to Markovic. Into Sturridge! Oh! No! Outstanding goalkeeping from Mignolet. Oh, Danny Ings steals it off them and he gives it to Jordan Ibe. Jordan Ibe's in. Lallana. Oh my God, Cech! Yes! That's it! It's all over. Full time. 3-0 to Liverpool. What a win! That is an outstanding performance by that Liverpool team right there. So, in the next game we've got Derby County in the Capital One Cup, and then after a good couple of days rest, we got West Ham in the league, which I believe this is one that we lost in real life as well. Then as we move into September, we've got Man United. So the last game of the episode, next episode is going to be the biggest game. Like one of our biggest games, our rivalry with Man United. I want to beat them like we just beat Arsenal. I want to beat them worse. I want to make them want to quit the Premier League. We need to beat them. That's it. Derby County first. West Ham coming up in the Premier League after that. 12th of September against Man United. Cannot wait. So, looking at the Premier League right now, and it's looking pretty good for Liverpool. Right now, we sit on top with 7 points, having won 2 games and drawn 1. Right behind us is Leicester. The top 4, as it stands right now, bearing in mind 3 games for us, 2 games for some of them that haven't played just yet. Liverpool, my team, in first, which I would like them to stay there if they can. You got Leicester coming up behind us in second, who the season before were getting relegated, just like the season before in real life. Then we've got Man United in third. Then you've got Steve McLaren's Newcastle in fourth, where, you know, I'm looking at the likes of Arsenal sat in 10th. I've got Chelsea sat in 9th, which is obviously being realistic this season. Man City sat in 6th. Like they've not, you know, all these guys that they're not doing a lot. They haven't really got anything to be proud of. And then shockingly, obviously if I'm comparing to real life, West Ham, Stoke, Swansea, all in the relegation zone, having lost their 2 games that they played. It's you know, obviously it's only 2 games played. It's very, very early doors. 3 goals that I have. 1, develop the youth players as best as we can. Then we're not having to spend boatloads on transfers. We just have to like pluck a couple here, maybe 1 or 2 signings, and raise the profile of the team, and just do it by youth. Our youth team is good, and set up youth networks and bring in people through that. Number 2 is to go as far as we can in any of the cup competitions that we're in. So that means the Europa League, the Capital One Cup and the FA Cup, maybe even the Premier League as well, but I'm going to say those so far for now. Obviously then, number 3 is to achieve at least top 4. That's where I believe we can be, I believe we should be. based on the performances we've just had, aside from Bournemouth, which we were hitting the ball every which way at the goal, just wouldn't go in, but against Stoke had a great game. Arsenal, wonderful game. That's where I'm going to leave it for today. I've really enjoyed getting back into this, doing the training, that training element for the younger players, getting back into the tournament, which absolutely sucked at pre-season. I sucked at pre-season, but then getting back into the league and seeing what results I can get that are similar or maybe even better than the ones we've had in the league in real life. It's kind of like I'm almost doing like a me versus Rodgers, and then eventually me versus Jurgen Klopp, which the latter is just scary because that dude is unbelievable. He's absolutely awesome. Love it. Love the guy. So if you've enjoyed this episode, what I would suggest you do, tactics, give me some advice. Is there anything that I can do better? I think we're doing alright so far. We're only 3 games in, I've got 35 left. Things like formation. My 2 formations are 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-3-3. Any that you suggest, I will try them. Any players you suggest that I have in my team currently, I will try them. If you like the content that I've done today, if you like the video, like the start of the series, please give the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you next time.